Just a Roman candle, you can wear your sandals and I'll pour you just one cup of tea. Then you can go and rest, you haven't seen my best, so just spend an evening with me. Just a lazy evening, then you could be leaving, or we could stay and talk until 3. I think it's magic and I hope you'll agree, so light a Roman candle with me. Just a Roman candle, just a perfect apple. Light a Roman candle with me. Just a Roman candle, just a perfect apple. If we were honest and both wrote a sonnet together, a sandwich with everything on it, at least we would know that the sparks didn't glow. But we owe it to ourselves to try, so we aim and ignite. So often I call and I plead with you, give me a chance. It's not often that I understand.
Against you guys either. I hate everybody equally. Damn lie. I hate everyone equally, and I hold
Not when it
that
comes
in
to
high
this
regard.
When it comes to this group, you hate this group just a little more.
My mouth is gaped open as to what I joined into. Holy crap.
I know.
My mouth is, I'm just confused as to what I
Great-
joined into.
Great way to start stream. Hi, chat.
Yeah, bad.
That is racist
one thing.
confirmed.
You
No,
do
it's the
realize this
cow.
is gonna be the new. You do realize this is gonna be clipped and become the new bit, right?
No, it wasn't clipped right away. I started it like right as soon as I joined in. Or not right as soon as I joined in, but like 10 seconds after, because I was processing what the fuck just happened. Aw,
I've been making this joke for months. So
He has.
it's-
he
yeah.
has. I just walked into it unexpectedly.
So we found a new low because now
new low?
Bad hates everything. Bad
He's
is
he's,
discriminatory towards
just-
everything I am and don't careless about him
he's just Gordon
But-
Ramsay, guys.
for everything.
You fucking donkey!
Hi, chat. This is
What
what we're
are
starting.
you?
This is
What
what we're
are
starting
you?
into.
God, you, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, he's
Hold on.
turning emo, guys.
Let me start
Emo.
the non-copyrighted music chat. There you go.
No, Bad.
Wild,
If I
keep
was
singing, it'll get her it'll get
No!
copyrighted.
It's gonna make
That-
it so the
if I
stream's
would've-
muted.
And if I were to be emo, I would say, tonight'll be the night that I will fall for
for you over again.
I'm gonna strangle you.
It's
No,
scary that
no.
Cal knows that song like by heart.
Listen, I just heard from last night Calm talking to me about how they were gacha kids, so this isn't surprising anymore.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, okay, never mind.
yeah.
It's
I
not that
listen to emo music. Have y'all not heard my music taste?
It's evil. It's so no.
Royal and the
Okay.
Serpents. I mean, I guess We 3 isn't emo, but have y'all heard of the hit band We 3?
You ever heard of the hit
Nope.
band AJR?
You should listen to We 3.
I
I
will
was
not.
told that We 3 was AJR
so
with
bad.
Jesus.
I need to
I'm
know
a
this.
little upset about something.
I love upsetting people, so
I created
Remember, I'm
a
streaming.
custom insanity wheel as well as a chart corresponding with one specific and unique effect for every damn spell in all of D&D
that's
to
your own
coincide
fault.
with a specific insanity. And you just
That is your
can't
Oh,
own
he
fault.
put-
because
Dad,
I
he put
didn't
his heart
get
and
to
soul
do
into
Lava.
it. He put his heart and soul into it.
Huh? What did he do?
He put his heart and soul into his one shot. Open with Google. No, I don't. Okay. Keeps opening with
Alright.
So what was
Microsoft.
gonna
We're
be my
gonna-
world?
So, just to let you all know, this is going to be a bit different than what we normally do, but
Golly gee.
I think I've found a good way for all of us to do something that shouldn't be too terrible. Maybe, if we're lucky.
We'll
somehow find a way to make
We have a
entertaining,
small
don't
group
worry.
today.
Yeah, Don't get me copyrighted, Wild. I'm gonna strangle you.
I'm gonna start us up because I think this is all we're getting today. Maybe Palea.
Yeah,
I don't
Leia
know.
also agreed, so we just gotta wait on that.
Yeah, we're like 2 minutes.
Hi, Alan. Nice of you to make yourself well known by calling
About time you showed up,
No, he's
Alan.
been here. He's been here. I just called him out.
Why is Chris online? Isn't Chris supposed to be working?
Yeah.
Ooh, Anaya, go yell at him. Go yell at them.
Okay, hold on.
My partner's on stream. They want to say hi.
Oh,
Oh, the other wife that's not Felix? Okay.
Yes,
the
my
other
partner. Yes.
wife.
You have too many wives, Cal.
My wife is 26. And then my partner has more.
Alan, I love that you're in on the bit.
Doubtful that your wife is 26.
Has
X
Felix
to,
not
X
told
to
you
doubt.
these?
Also, hi, Flicker.
Hello, everybody. Why is everyone's thing smaller now?
They're doing a
I
new
don't know.
thing on Discord, I think, and it's screwing up stuff.
It's weird.
Yeah, because Discord
What are y'all
decided to
looking at?
update. Discord decided to update before I joined in.
Oh, I
let me
haven't
plug it in.
updated my Discord.
Okay.
All right, everybody, we're gonna start up.
Okay,
Yeah,
Avia's
name is
not
Milan.
So, this is gonna this is
Yeah,
just
now
to
everybody
save
looks
myself
excited.
the convenience. This is going to be a completely alternate universe, and none of the events here have anything to do with Crook and Moon.
What?
Can I call it canon? In
What do you
OPI.
mean?
Anti-canon, in fact.
Wait, what do you mean?
Okay,
What do you
alter
mean?
canon, alter canon.
No, anti-canon. As in,
Wait, what are
there's-
you guys talking about?
So it's completely
This
not canon.
campaign, this episode of Crooked Moon, Palea, we're just doing something completely unrelated.
Like
We're
the
doing
first
goofy
2
shit.
I
seconds.
did say that multiple times.
We're doing goofy
Alright,
shit,
fine.
okay.
I'm
Do
reading.
it. Give in to the dark side of the force.
Shut up!
then.
No!
Shut up, Wild! This is why Mom
You
doesn't
said it's
fucking
not
love
canon
you.
Crooked Moon, which means things that aren't Crooked Moon get to be here.
I'm
No!
gonna drop kick you while I'm gonna draw an image of you getting drop kicked. Or curb
please
Get
stomped.
on the fridge, Wild.
Either that or
Fun
curb
fact
stomped. Which would you rather have, curb stomp or drop kick?
Curb Stomp might be
Uh,
easier because you already have the gray one.
I know, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Fun fact,
Can it just be weed
it is my aunt's
stepping?
birthday. It is my aunt's birthday today.
Oh,
Already said
Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday.
Let me
Low clap.
DM you a specific desire.
it's either
Love
drop,
it.
it's
So-
either drop kick or curb stomp, man.
We're gonna start now, guys. Believe it or not, we're gonna start now.
Oh god.
Do not say a word, okay? But Anaya,
I'm
Okay.
eating. You can hear eating noises. I'm eating cup noodle.
Delicious.
Mm,
Alright,
do not say
so-
a word.
those are
Do
not
not
good.
show DMs on stream.
Oh, too fucking. I'm sorry. OBS.
Everybody go to stream now. Expose
What the hell,
Wild.
Wild?
on stream.
What
Get
the
on stream.
Expose
Don't.
Wild for the dirty
Don't.
masochist he is.
I
Wait, Wild's a masochist?
I'm gonna cry.
Definitely.
why don't you say the
Definitely.
last message, Wild?
I told you. Don't.
You said don't. You said don't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, no, I figured that out all on my own, man.
What do you mean by that?
I saw that.
You're not all that. You're not exactly subtle.
What exactly did you want Wheat to do to you?
What?
What exactly?
What?
What was this exact wording?
sorry.
Cal, you didn't have to do it like that.
I'm
Wait, hold
sorry.
on.
No, tone it down. Tone it down. Y'all are on speaker.
Okay, if you say tone it down, didn't we say something about Asphrodiacs about Pelea? Like 2 sessions ago in Dimension.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
and
now you
Blue.
guys are on speaker, so.
That was
Oh,
some
that's
evil
funny.
shit, Wild. I'm
That's
sorry.
so funny.
I
Blue
forgot that
DM'd
screen
me,
capture
like,
was on.
do you know what that means? And I'm like, and I don't know. And then Blue tells me.
I'm
I
being
go,
I'm being so
so
genuine. I turn
funny.
on screen capture on my fucking OBS separately, and then and then he's like, "Okay, don't say anything," and I go to look. I'm so sorry. Alan.
Thank
Please,
you,
please
VODs, for letting me
limit.
witness that.
Please make it only in the VOD. Do not tell any of the others.
I'm gonna
at
post the
least Felix
picture
will be
just
finding
randomly.
out. I will be telling Felix.
I'm gonna post the
Okay.
picture randomly.
At
Trust.
least
Okay,
promise
now
her
we're
that
now
she
we're
won't
actually
tell
gonna start.
anybody else.
Now
Okay,
we're
can we start,
actually
please?
gonna start.
Can we start, please?
So you all find yourselves, shall I say,
Chat,
in
I'm
a
gonna
ramen
fucking
shop.
cry. What?
I
Oh my god, I'm eating ramen.
I
Chat.
know exactly why.
Ramen shop.
Please.
Oh hell yeah, chat. Today's a good day.
Standing before you is a large blue ogre,
Oh, bitch, what?
Sup, off-brand
and
Shrek.
he's got a very distinctive design, in fact.
Oh, okay.
Why do we have a giant
Would you like
Smurf
to
in
tell
here?
And he's
Giant Smurf.
he's simply preparing your noodles, and he says, "So, not many people come in town anymore. What brings you lot here?"
What town are we in?
So we woke up here randomly.
Well, you're on the island of Obojima.
Okay, what's up,
Hunky.
Majima? I'm googling it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't Google it, Pelea.
I look at this
Okay.
Are
ogre.
we in Godzilla?
I'm not googling
Hang on. Are we in Godzilla?
No, you're not in Godzilla.
I look at this big old ogre and I look at everybody else. I'm like, they're hunky.
No,
Just quickly,
immediately getting fireballed.
I'm eating Pelea's noodles.
Why are you eating my noodles?
Yeah, you
I'm
have two.
hungry.
just quickly, if you look in character art, this is the guy that you see.
Pretty colors. The colors
Mash.
are loading.
Oh,
The colors
Is this
are loading.
from something I meant
is
to
his
know?
name?
Chef Hakuman.
Hakumo.
And he
Oh.
simply
Chef
pours in
Hakuman.
some bowls of ramen, and he hands each of you a bowl and says,
Hakumo.
"Well, eat and don't worry about cleaning up or anything. We got things for that."
I look around and I'm like, what kind of things? Huh?
Uh,
My mind is fucking
one of
crazy
these
right
guys.
now.
He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a small creature with like sticks for limbs, and he holds a little spoon, and he goes,
Critter!
Ratatouille.
"I have an image for this thing as well."
That's crazy. Did not expect an image for that one. Oh my god, it's a critter!
This is the scrubling.
Home.
It's cute.
It's a
Oh
critter.
my god.
Anime
How
looking a
small
little
What
bit.
is this
exactly
from?
It's like the soot beings from Totoro.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. A little soot.
Bad.
I'm taking him home. He's
How
mine.
small is it?
Not even a foot. Like not even maybe like 2 inches tops.
What I mean is,
Critter.
like, is it the size of a meatball, or what is
Meatball
it
size.
food-wise comparison?
Meatball.
I'd say smaller
Hey,
than a
ooh,
meatball.
our appetizer's already here, and I pick
What
up the
size
cheese
meatballs are
from
y'all
He has
eating?
not let the thing out of his hand.
So you just size
And
comparison.
you have a bowl of ramen next to you. Calm yourself.
What are you talking about?
Don't
I
eat 'em.
opened my mouth
No!
and I ate the entire bowl.
No!
What are we doing?
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Can I
no.
smack him on the back of the head so he spits it out?
You might knock off his head.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. He is a
Well,
pumpkin.
Okay, it's
Let me do it. I'm old.
exclamation mark, right?
Constitution saving throw. 1d exclamation mark roll 1d20. Yeah.
Plus whatever your modifier is.
Yeah.
And what is
Polya's
the
eating.
disadvantage?
No, just
No,
straight
just roll
roll.
it.
16.
All right.
Okay, smack him.
It's pretty hot. It's very good. Like, this might be the best ramen you've ever tasted. And you didn't even know you had taste buds.
Can I have some?
Yeah, you have a bowl. Each of you have a
Alright.
bowl.
My
which one
head is
is-
hollow. Of course I'm gonna
Oh.
be. Like, you can see
I eat
steam come out of the eye holes.
That's what I'm thinking. Steam's coming out.
But no, it tastes
I eat
really,
mine
really
and
good.
Shut up,
Oh,
Ellen.
there's no constitution check for you.
Oh,
I eat mine and then I start
Uh-huh.
taking Poleas or flickers.
alright, so I just have it. So I just eat it.
Yeah, you just eat it. You cannot take flickers because flickers like downing it.
Can I
Yes,
examine
I am a
what's in
child.
this?
Wait, I have a question. Why did Jack have to roll a Constitution save, but I didn't?
Oh my god, wait a minute. I just
I'll
realized
tell you guys after session.
this man's
Okay.
superpower is literally soup.
Yeah.
And Arthur
His
just like
make
slowly
real
epithet
good
is
goes.
ramen.
soup.
I'm just imagining like an old lady trying to steal a little girl's like ramen bowl, and like Flicker is just poking at her with her like scorpion tail, being like, "No."
It's
That's
fucking
pretty
funny.
much the scene.
Can Arthur just
You're an
slowly
odd bunch, you know that?
Have y'all
We know.
out of
We get
character,
that
have
a
y'all ever
lot.
seen Epithet Erased?
I have not.
Learn about the character Giovanni Potage.
Oh, okay.
Dad, can I put chance investigate this soup? I want to see what spices and shit are in this.
Why?
Oh, of
It's
course,
just-
because
I
I
love-
definitely have the ingredients to this guy's ramen.
He doesn't. I'm telling
No,
you, he
it's out of the
does not.
it's out of the sheer fact that I've started making my own ramen and I want to see this.
No, Palea, what
It's
gave
just-
that away?
It's just hot sauce in there.
I
It's
swear
like
to God,
three hot sauce and a
So
little
let's
bit of
see
meat.
here.
That's
He
it.
has
better be good shit.
Sakura blossom. He has sakura petals. He has eggs and cucumbers.
It's made of
Canonically
dashi.
Canonically in game, we've never had ramen, so it's just hot sauce and mint.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, we have never had ramen before in game.
So,
I mean, Flicker might have. He's
no
not-
investigation check
What are you
required.
talking about? I was
Um,
in the time
okay.
chamber with Vegeta. Of course I ate ramen.
In Crooked Moon.
So, you all, no investigation check needed. This is a very good mixture. Normal ingredients, usually. However, it seems that his special ingredient is some kind of fungus or a mushroom.
Oh, we are
it's-
all getting infected.
It looks safe to eat. It does look safe to eat.
Chat, I haven't eaten
Um,
anything yet.
However, you have not. This is not a mushroom that you would find on Druxkenwald.
I look at this guy and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I don't like mushrooms. And I start picking them out.
Speaking of which, are
They,
we
they,
still in Druskin
so there's no mushroom bits. It's like mixed in with the broth.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Oh, it's like a mushroom dashi. That's cool.
I start eating
Uh,
it,
by,
enjoy it.
by the way, question. Are we still in Druskenwald?
No, he has said that you are on the island of Obojima.
All right. Yeah. Sorry. Never mind.
I look at Modal and Modal's just losing her shit. She's slowly getting high.
This is literally the best ramen y'all have ever tasted. And in
so good I'm
fact,
getting
This
high.
is, this is the best. This is the first ramen we've ever tasted because
What do you mean? I've had ramen before.
now this is not this is not going to happen because this is a whole different universe and things. However, just so that everybody is aware, the first time that a person drinks this guy's ramen, you immediately gain a +1 to your Constitution score.
Oh.
Oh.
Now, don't do that on
that?
your sheets because alternate universe, but just a fun
Chat,
little
I'm
tidbit
drinking
for you.
Sprite. Not
Alright.
sponsored.
Yum.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
This is very good.
The image just loaded in that Modal sent.
As you all are
What's a nurdle
eating,
saying? Oh.
uh, as you all are eating, he simply, Hakuman simply starts working on other stuff, and he's like, "So, what brings you all
I
into
know,
town,
Sprite mentioned. Well,
or onto the
Yeah, we
island?
sort
I
of just
guess is a
woke
better
up here.
term."
We
Well-
kind of just woke up.
we were hungry. No, we're not.
Yeah, we were hungry.
Well, I'm glad
We
to
were
have
hungry.
helped.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Okay, but like, okay, just like Flicker, like totally would look at him. It's like, you look like a blueberry.
I look at
I
Flicker.
get that sometimes.
I look at Flicker. I'm like, would she want you to say that?
What? He looks like a blueberry.
It's a bit rude.
So.
At the,
But
at the
yeah,
very least, say
thank
it in
you for the
private to
meal.
us.
Thank you for the meal, I say. I get up off the chair and start walking to the exit, bowl still in mouth.
Can I trim him?
As you start moving, Jack, you see a soda can.
A pop can?
Sorry.
What's the
Shut up, Vanilla.
Why is there a pop can here?
Specifically an orange soda can.
Orange Crush, I grab it.
Holy crap, we're in Danganronpa. Holy crap.
Sunkissed, gimme.
We're in Danganronpa too.
For Danganronpa, I grab the can and I chug it.
No!
No! Whoever drinks
I
it
need
becomes
you to
my
roll a
favorite
Constitution saving throw.
You'd have a
You
plus one.
probably should have let me. Hang on.
I have to-
would.
Okay, but Wild, think
Y'all are
think
gonna
about it, you
hate
could've
this
slept on
so
it.
much, but
What
I
if-
have to do it.
what are you gonna do?
Bad.
Yo.
Will I be able to? Will I be able to pump on Myrtle's stomach to make her throw up while
Nope.
making mouth-to-mouth contacts that I drink
Boy.
instead?
Okay,
She's
No,
a
you cannot do that.
skeleton.
Myrtle's a skeleton. The liquid
Because it's
system goes
already
through
too
her.
late. It's entered the system.
I
Myrtle's
look-
a skeleton. The liquid
I
just
look
goes
at Myrtle,
through
I
her.
shake her, and I'm like, the dosage was too high, spit it out!
Let's see here.
I failed the Constitution too.
You saved it so bad.
Oh yeah, you
you failed
failed
it.
very much so on the Constitution.
Oh no, he's typing in the chat.
Oh no.
Oh no, Myrtle, you cooked!
I
Now,
died
I want to
2 minutes
mention
into
that usually for this, someone would need to make a dexterity saving throw. However,
But this
as
is
it
too
is
low.
inside your body, you are incapable of avoiding it.
Oh, it's a 4!
Myrtle takes 4 damage as you feel your innards explode a bit.
Myrtle! No!
My ribs.
And Pakumon like grabs you and shakes you, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing? You can't just pick up a soda and drink it off the ground.
She's
There's
an old
soda
lady.
slimes everywhere."
She has dementia.
Yeah,
forgive
she's got
her.
dementia. She forgot to take her meds this morning. I swear to God, I was gonna make her. She was supposed to eat. She was supposed to eat a sandwich with her dementia meds. Did you just eat the sandwich, Myrtle? Swear to God.
Yes.
Damn it,
What?
Myrtle!
Don't you
What?
guys know that soda slimes are dangerous?
Of
But
course.
that's. I point.
We're not from here.
I
We've
point
never
at it,
been
and I'm
here.
like, "That's pop."
Wait, question.
I proceed to swipe the can and pocket it.
No!
It is a broken can.
Weapon.
It's
Weapon.
still made of metal. I put
Weapon.
it in my
It's made of
You can
tin.
throw it.
Weapon.
You can
Finish
throw it at
your
someone
medal.
as a distraction. Take it.
Myrtle's slowly like dying in this guy's arm, and Wild just goes to pick up this fucking pop can.
Now, somebody said they had a question.
Okay. Is Myrtle gonna die to this?
No, I think Palea
No, I
said they had a
already
question.
finished.
Palea, did you say you had a
Yeah,
question?
my question is, since Myrtle's a skeleton, wouldn't the liquid just go like through the bones and splatter onto the ground?
Who said anything about
One of
liquid?
my ribs blew up.
Oh, it's not liquid. Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
a slug.
It was
This
a
is-
solid.
This is a creature known as a soda slime. They hide inside of soda cans because that's their living environment. And you just drank one.
Oh, boy.
Myrtle, I can't believe you ate a pop slug.
Oh great, we're gonna have. Oh great, everyone get into the magic school bus. We're exploring the organs of the skeleton.
No, they're
The
fine.
magic school bus.
One of my ribs just like pops out of place.
You
No.
guys seriously have to be more careful. There are a lot of creatures around Obojima that are gonna be foreign to newcomers.
Well, yeah, look at her. She's fucking dying.
I took
Here,
one. I
let me
took
let me
5
show you
damage.
around a bit. He closes up his shop and takes you all into a nearby forest.
He takes us into the forest.
Chat.
simply-
Into the
You don't have to
forest?
follow
Hey,
if you don't want
yo.
to.
Like, I mean, I'm gonna.
We follow.
But that's besides
We're
the
horror
point.
movie characters.
He just shows you around the forest a bit and specifically points out different creatures. For example, some mosslings are seen, as well as a few pixies.
Like pixie dust.
Alternate universe flicker has some beef with pixies.
Oh yeah, I tried to eat one.
No,
Are you gonna
Flicker,
try
you
and
can't
eat
get
this
high.
pixie?
Flicker, pixie dust is just cocaine. Don't.
It's okay. No.
Pixie bear.
Oh my god.
Guys, this is the
Pixie
high.
bear.
This is the high
As you all
episode.
continue further into the forest, more dangerous-looking creatures appear. However, there are still some nice ones, such as snowball spirits, and a few more soda slimes.
I got one. The snowball spirit
Are
is
they
guarding
in
Jack.
Another one.
Are they in cans actively, or
Yes, they are in cans actively. That's their home. They live
I
there.
would like to
grab
take
another
as many.
can.
I would like to take every single can I could find.
What is wrong with you, you
Into
kleptomaniac?
If you pick them up, they will attack.
Fine, I'll leave them alone.
You kleptomaniac. What the hell?
I was planning to keep them as like a weapon.
As a weapon, what, like to poison
Grenades.
somebody randomly?
Pop
To
grenade
shake, I was
slime.
gonna shake the can and launch them like a cannon.
Hakuman points up to the sky where you can see a large fish that seems to be no longer alive. However, it's still flying in the air. He says, "That's a sky king. You don't want to touch those. They're
Why
very
not?
dangerous."
Why do I have a feeling that remember the fight where like some of us got like hypnotized? I feel like all of us are like
Yeah.
collectively on an acid trip right now.
No, that's what I'm feeling. This is
Yeah.
the high episode.
Along with that, next
Those
to
were
the
definitely shrooms in the pasta.
next to the
ramen.
aforementioned Sky King, there is also a few sky whales.
Sky whales. Oh, hell yeah. Whale
Sky
moors.
Well,
Whale lords.
And then
We're in
Hakuman
Ghibli.
simply ends off
Wait, this is the Ghibli-verse.
Oh my
by
God,
giving
it
you
is.
guys a show of his farm field where there is some sheep dragons.
this
Oh,
is
hell
Ghibli.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Dragon?
Now, yes, you've all figured it out, and I have pictures for all of the creatures that I mentioned. So,
Me earlier, I say this is some kind of fucking anime. No. I was close.
The
I was close
moment I
enough.
heard
no, this is
the term
specifically
sky
a
whales, I was
D&D
like, this is
module. I
from
have
Ghibli.
stat blocks for all of these creatures.
Oh.
So there is a pixie.
Eat it! Eat it!
I'm eating it. It's naked. I'm eating it.
Good
I'm
thing
not gonna-
I have the
I'm not-
pixie
I'm not
stat
gonna-
block.
I'm not gonna have the campaign be flashed the entire time. Okay.
The next alternate universe trip, the first thing you have to say in character to your mom is, I ate a nude woman.
Oh no!
I ate a small
I
nude
keep
woman.
when I said that, my dad was like, "Whoa."
All right, Flicker, roll 1d20 to see if you can catch the pixie.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna do it. Oh Jesus.
Do it.
You said you wanted to.
Do it.
Wait,
do
okay.
it.
D20. Do I have to roll like a check or something?
Straight D20.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
to hit.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
So it's going to be plus your dexterity.
Yeah, I'm getting my dexterity. Hang on.
This
My
is fucking
dexterity
crazy.
is plus. My dexterity is +3.
Guys,
Okay.
this is our trip
That's a
episode.
15.
Ooh, 15.
This is the episode where we're all high.
Yep. Not like beach episode, but like high episode.
You are able to catch the pixie. Do what is your strength modifier?
Strength modifier is modifier is +2.
You do 3 damage as you bite at the pixie,
Yay!
and the pixie goes.
Put clothes on.
What if the clothes are invisible?
Clothes this size?
What happened to Pixie
doll
sewing from the
clothes.
leaves? Come on.
You can put clothes. You can put doll clothes on.
There's like a
have
toy
those.
store right behind us.
There's a Toys R Us nearby.
Hakuman immediately grabs Flicker, pulls her away, and says, "I am so sorry. We're new here." Yeah, well, it better not happen again. And the
To be
pixie flies off.
Flicker's like
Fellas,
also 9 years old, so.
fellas, she has some sass.
I pick out a shard of the bowl from my mouth and I offer it to Flicker.
You did
Oh
not
my-
eat the bowl. You drank the ramen.
I told you myself, I put the bowl in my head.
Chet,
That's a whole different thing then, because if that's the case, Hakuman's not going to be very happy with you.
yeah, you were
Please
literally
don't do that,
stealing
because
his
ramen
bowls,
bowls are very expensive.
right? Don't steal his
Do not
Ramen bowls
eat
are
his
hard.
bowl.
Don't
Ramen
steal
bowls are hard to
dishware.
get, guys. Leave them alone.
He's
Alright.
so nice, and we're like bullying everyone around him.
Well,
Here is a
no.
mossling.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Player's dead.
Here's a mossling. They're very cute.
Moss. Moss.
I'm adopting that too.
Don't
oh my
eat the
God.
moss, Chris.
Here
But what
is
if
everybody's
Flicker
favorite,
don't?
the soda
Flicker
slimes.
don't. Nico would get
Let's
jealous.
Oh
go.
my god, pop slime.
Oh,
slug.
that actually looks cute.
It's a little pop
Here
Are there
slime.
any
are
friendly pop slimes?
Some snowball spirits.
I got
Oh, I
HCR
want
saying it now.
one.
Hell yeah.
Here is a dragon sheep.
Oh,
That
oh
looks
my God.
cool.
Oh
Dolly.
my God, the snowball spirits. Oh my God, they're so adorable.
And then here are the two creatures you saw in the sky, the Sky King and the Sky Whale.
Oh my God, the Sky King looks badass.
Sky
Is
Whale
this
is
the time
good
to say
too.
I've never watched
Tell me
a
I'm
good
Sky
wrong.
Whale's cool. Sky Whale's cute. I love the snowballs. I want to adopt the snowballs. Oh my God.
As you all return to Hakuman's shop, he says, "Well, that's all you can find in this area, but look around the island. Have some fun."
Alan, I'm gonna
It's
strangle you.
fun.
Stop.
Sure thing. I
Ooh.
take the bowl out of my head. It's completely empty.
Can I
You did not eat the bowl!
hold on really quickly? Can I grab Jack's head and throw it? See where it lands and we go there.
Can we kill Jack?
Can we?
May we?
You did not eat the bowl. You would not have physically been able to.
I'm a jack-o'-lantern. I physically have nothing else in my head.
Don't you have
Your
a light in
mouth
there?
does not fit the bowl.
This is some crazy shit.
Wake up back in the original universe. Like, man, that was a crazy trip, guys.
As you all leave Hakuman's shop, you guys see a door.
A door. Can I grab Jack's head and throw it too? Through it.
I go. Can we go back to Hakuman's shop and be like, yo, what's that door right there?
No, he
Hakuman
left
has
us.
closed the shop. You can hear him like doing dishes inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, leave him be. Let him do
Never mind.
dishes.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways,
uh,
I grab
ladies
Jack's head
first.
and throw it through
I
the door.
open the door. Ladies first, I grab the door's handle and hold it open.
Go on, Modal. I shove her.
Go ahead.
Age before beauty.
Go ahead.
Age before
Do you
beauty.
all go? Do you all go through the door?
I push
Yes.
Myrtle in
Nice.
through
Myrtle
first.
face
On
Go
first.
behalf
into
of
the door.
everyone, yes.
Myrtle first, and then we're all gonna coincidingly fall in. Dog piling her.
You all open the door and you find yourselves next to a tree. As you turn around, the door is gone.
Oh,
Damn it, I knew I
Oh, fun.
should have threw Jack's head at it.
I have
oh my
a
God,
bad
it's, oh my
feeling
God, it's a
about
great Dexter
this.
tree.
Oh,
Oh my God,
man.
it's a great Dexter tree.
This
Damn.
is not a living tree, nor is it super big. It's just a tree.
Just a little tree.
Yeah.
It's just
What
a
kind of
tree.
tree?
However, the leaves are thick enough that you can't see the sky.
Oh, big old tree. Big tree.
I
Is
could
this
do
the-
something really,
I have a question. Is
really
this the tree
bad.
that,
Don't.
I could do something really bad right
Don't.
now.
Don't. You don't
Don't.
need the temptation.
No.
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 No. Hey, Myrtle, you want to climb the tree?
I'm too old to do that.
Here's your arthritis pills.
You know, I have a fire spell.
No!
Don't.
Motherfucker. I knew that's where I was going. What'd you roll the d20 for? What are you going?
Oh, nothing.
Why are you rolling another d20, weirdo?
Oh God. Why are you rolling
Nothing,
d20?
nothing to worry about at all.
Are you gonna roll another one?
I don't like this.
Thing on
Guys,
fire.
I think we should run in the opposite direction of that tree. Just a thought.
I am
Myrtle, you
going
should
to
climb
light
it.
the tree on fire. Please let me.
I grab Wild and I
gra-
grab his head and I start running in the opposite direction so he has to chase me.
Why would that be an athletic?
This will
It's
be a
not even-
dexterity contest. A Myrtle roll a dex, Jack roll a dex. Whoever gets higher gets their action done first.
Alright.
That's great.
Meanwhile, the people who are not participating in this, Arthur, Flicker, and Victoria, roll me a perception.
This is the
Oh
acid
boy.
trip
Okay, what's the
episode.
perception?
You
Hang on.
forgot the exclamation mark, Myrtle.
Yeah, it deleted itself. Hold up.
Yep.
Yeah, sure it did.
Shh.
+2. So that's a 16.
Oh my. The day
Alright.
arthritis strikes again.
Yippee!
Jackson, your arthritis has nothing to do with eyesight.
Why did it send again?
Alright. So, Jack gets to throw his fire on the trees. Jack, roll 2d8 damage.
This is fucked
Yeah,
up.
so-
Why
yep.
you get to burn the tree? What'd the tree do to you?
Is there any modifier to the damage, or is it just flat
Nope,
2d8?
just flat 2d8.
It's just a nice, pretty tree. Why would you do this?
No, please.
Flicker, you're the only one that can notice this before Jack's
Oh,
head
yay.
gets taken by Myrtle and Myrtle starts running. Which Jack, I assume, would follow.
Are you gonna follow or are you gonna just stand there?
You know, there's a very specific thing called multi-targeting.
Okay, what do I see? Okay, what do I see?
What's Flicker see?
May I
You look
target
at-
Myrtle?
You look at
Has he
Wild's
tried to-
tree that he burnt a little bit. It's barely a singe. I mean, look at that damage. It's 3 damage. However, the tree opens an eye.
Oh no! No,
Roll
no.
initiative!
Damn it.
No, fudge. Okay, plus
Good
3.
job,
I
Wild.
swear-
I was hoping
I
you would do something like
Fucking
that.
knew it. Especially.
This is a watchwood tree. They're in charge of guarding the forest, and you have made them not so pleased.
I got
God
horrible.
damn it,
initiative,
Wild.
excuse me.
But also, fun
You know,
fact,
to be fair-
besides his multi-target, as Myrtle tries to run away with my head, I would like to target her.
You will do that. You'll be able to do that on your turn.
I'm gonna crash out. This is about as bad as the last time.
This is so fun. I don't know what you're talking about.
I swear to God, I should have clipped that.
Clipped as Wild attacks a tree for no reason.
Oh no! Clip as I fucking shoot somebody, and everybody, right before I shoot her, everybody's all encouraging me, like, yeah, shoot her, you got her down. And I'm like, okay, I finally hit this one. And then as soon as I actually hit and we find out it's a victim, yeah, everybody turns on me.
Oh,
I
that
should
was
have
so
clipped
funny.
that.
You
What are you
should
talking
have.
about? I was
Bastards.
trying to talk to Jan. I was trying to say, let me handle him.
You
Jesus.
bastards wanted somebody to hit him.
Because I would at least have to approach, meaning we would have noticed.
I wish I clipped it. Alan, get it. Get the clip. Got some chill vibes going for YouTube music right now. Also, chat, is it too loud?
What now?
Oh, no, I'm asked. Oh, background music wasn't even showing on OBS. No, man.
Good job, Anaya.
Well, at least everybody was able to hear you guys. So this is fine.
Good job. Good job, streamer. Good job.
Listen, I have one half of the process going down for me. It's fine. Holy
Yeah, is
fuck, I'm
that,
21.
Is that everybody?
Think so.
Pardon?
Is that everybody for initiative?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
You definitely. You're the one that pissed them off.
This is a legendary attack. They should just try to go after Jack. Just out of the sheer fact.
We all leave Jack alone.
Like, I mean, to be
Just
fair,
let him
Myrtle's
deal with
already
it.
running.
I'm at like the edge
Myrtle
of the
took
forest
my
at this point.
head. Allow me to get payback.
Myrtle's already ditching, man. With your head, by the way, so you wouldn't have that good of aim.
Can I just leave? Like, what? Would y'all be mad if I just left mid-battle?
It'd be
little.
funny.
But also, now that we're in combat, you have to actually. You're still within a specific range, meaning
I can leave the range.
Chat, it'd
that's
be
on
so
your
funny.
turn, and that's clearly not gonna happen before me.
Chat, it'd be so funny if I just hid.
I mean, you absolutely can.
I can.
But who knows how many trees are watching you?
Tee.
I
Joke's
mean,
on
they
you.
should all just be mad at Wild. So if I drop.
Oh,
this
they
head
are.
and run-
Don't you worry about that. They very much are.
But you have my head, meaning they're gonna chase after you unless you give
I
it
can
back.
drop the head.
Who's to say that it
Can
wasn't
drop
the
the
body
head.
that did all the damage?
Yeah, think about it. What does what did the burning of the trees? The head
Or the hands?
the hand holding the fire?
The fire
the
is
hand.
still lit.
Obviously the head, because it not only thought of it, but it also used it to aim.
The fire is
Anyway.
still lit, and he's holding it like, oh no, it was totally the head.
Jack, you are up first. I will also say, actually, you know what? No, you're not up first. These guys are getting a surprise round because none of you knew that these trees were alive. Flicker will be allowed to take her turn because she rolled the highest perception, so she would notice. But
Okay.
Guys, happy
So I think.
happy early Cinco de Mayo, by the
so
way.
so can I take my turn?
no, they're before you in the initiative.
Nah, dang it. All
You're
I'm
almost
just gonna-
you're almost dead last.
Chat, my
Alright, I'm
mom
gonna
came
prepare
into
what
the
to do.
room with a fucking
Alright.
image.
So
And apparently my family came in
this
via bridge.
first tree, the tree that specifically
my
got
family
burned
is
by
not
Wild,
wetbacks.
he's gonna do that. I need everybody to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
Say less.
My mom came in running. She's like, here's proof that we're not wetbacks. And she shows me an image. proof of transport that my grandpa came into America via bridge.
Oh my god.
Despite being headless, I turn on Ultra Instinct.
Apparently, damn. Actually, you know what, Jack? You're unaffected because you have no head.
I'm unaffected because I not only don't have a head, but I'm also part plant. So my body wouldn't be affected either.
This is not a plant thing. This is not a plant thing. Okay, but Victoria, you succeed.
Yippee!
Arthur, you succeed. Everybody else fails. So Myrtle and Flicker.
Damn it,
You two
Myrtle.
are now frightened of this
Oh man.
creature.
Myrtle, it's just in your head. Take your meds.
No, it's not.
I would have
What? No,
And
no, no.
as
I'd
you-
like to imagine Myrtle said, "What's that? It's in this head." She throws the head back.
It's
I
in
know
this
that's
head.
exactly what happens.
Can
It'll,
that?
very
it'll
much
still have
exactly
to
what
wait
happened.
until your turn. You'll still have to wait until your turn.
Damn.
I would very much assume that Flicker, since she is 9 years old and this is a tree with an eye, she would be very much scared.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Along with that, yes. Since you failed the wisdom save, both Myrtle and Flicker, you two are restrained.
Oh.
I thought you took your arthritis medication.
This has nothing to
Like
do with
roots were wrapped
medication.
around their legs.
A tree is wrapping its roots around you.
Me do shit.
You held the head.
I dropped the head.
Not yet.
Not until your turn. Look at that, guys. Myrtle's learning what consequences are.
Golly.
I was trying to stop it.
He's also learning what bondage is.
Huh?
What?
Get out.
You said it's wrapping around.
What?
you, right?
Stop.
Get out, Wild. You are no longer welcome here.
No.
All right, you can Google what this means, but restrained, you can't move. Attacks against you have advantage. Your attacks have disadvantage, and your dex saves have disadvantage.
Good thing
So
we have a
just so that
+1 in
everyone is aware.
Constitution after the ramen.
That's not how that works.
He said it was because it was the ramen.
No, I specifically said that we weren't doing that because this is a one shot. I said it twice to be in fact.
Motherfucker.
Not my fault you don't listen.
I listened. I mean, what?
Not good enough apparently. Anyway, next up you see a small flower from around the tree.
Wowie.
Shut
As
up!
it opens its mouth,
Howdy.
it is a lion's bloom.
Oh.
It's gonna do stuff too.
You were really
Because
hoping it
you're
was a
attacking
fucking
its
flowy, huh?
because specifically, I can read this part. He is a parasite.
Oh.
So since you're attacking his tree, he's not very happy.
Fucking course he ain't.
And he's gonna go after Victoria.
The fuck did I do? I've been standing here.
You're the closest.
Damn.
They don't have very far reach.
Oh no shit.
That doesn't hit. He only gets one attack, so you're fine. But now there's 2 other lion blooms. There's 3 of them in total.
Howdy,
So
howdy,
three
howdy, howdy.
They cannot speak, I will say.
Can
They don't
that
have
just be
vocal
the
cords.
Except they have open mouths.
Can
so
that
they
just
can
be the
still
reason they
growl
die?
And grr in a high-pitched voice.
Can that just be the reason they fucking die?
No. This one might actually hit. Does an 18 hit you?
Let's see. Yep.
Yeah. In that case, yeah. The first 2 miss. However, the third lion's bloom takes a chomp at you,
Oh.
dealing 3 damage.
Oh.
Lovely.
Wow. That's so much.
And the second tree's turn. He is gonna smack you with his. He's gonna smack Jack's body with his roots.
I look at Jack and I'm like, you fucking deserved it, you dumbass.
These trees did nothing. You harmed the green.
Bro got way too paranoid. It was gonna be a pretty experience.
Here, Jack, what is your armor class?
18, because I have the shield.
What shield?
You know, that shield you gave me.
I don't know what shield I gave you. Please tell me
It was
the
just
exact.
a plain shield.
Just a plain shield. That would be a plus. Okay. So that doesn't hit. However, they get 2
I'm
attacks.
saying with the shield it's 18.
Yeah, it doesn't hit. These are not strong. You just pissed off trees.
You pissed off the forest.
Both of the attacks miss. Flicker, you are now up.
Okay, hi.
Wait,
I'd like
Flicker
to.
gets to go?
Pardon?
Yeah, didn't Jack roll a 21?
Jack roll
As I said, surprise round. They get to do all of their stuff first, and Flicker is the only one who gets to act on the surprise round because they're the one that noticed the eye.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I know. Okay. Okay. Can I use Chorus of the Lost without hitting anyone else?
No, you would hit Victoria.
Fudge.
I look at him like, no.
It's just Victoria.
Victoria?
You should do it.
Trust
No.
me, I have a plan.
Not again.
I have the proper spell slots and the proper amount of healing.
No,
Jack,
not
we
again.
Do your shit.
Not
In
again.
the
Shatter would
nicest
also-
way
to
possible,
help the
we
others
cannot
back
trust you.
up.
You are not
Can-
trusted.
Not
Can
again.
Shatter would also hit, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, no, you can arrange it to hit just the Watchwood and the Lion Blooms.
All right. I'm gonna.
I'm
hang
shuddering
on, how
from
much
an
damage?
alternate life. Like, man, feels like I died multiple times to this little fuck.
All right. I'm gonna use Shatter. That's
Okay.
3.
What's the saving throw needed?
Constitution. You need a 13.
You've got it. So the tree fails. but the 3 lion's blooms. Gotta scroll up my thing here. I have a very big PDF with all of these guys on it.
Damn.
Love when Kickstarters give me things. 1 fails. Second one succeeds. Third one fails. Okay, so the tree and 2 of the blooms will take full damage. 1 bloom takes half. So roll the
Okay.
damage, please.
So that's a 3d8.
3d8.
So 12. So some of them will take 6.
Yes, the 1 will take 6. 2 of the blooms die outright.
Damn, rest in piss.
They're not strong creatures. They're just mad that Wild attacked them.
Both trying to commit arson.
And the tree looks pretty
And
badly
you
hurt.
helped.
I didn't help. I stood there, and Myrtle was the one who was trying to get away.
Yeah, I
She was
tried
trying to stop you.
everyone.
All right. And that is it for the surprise round, assuming you don't have a
Yay.
bonus action flicker.
Do I have a bonus action? That's a good question. Hang on.
We do this every week.
I know. And again, no, I do not.
Learn your abilities.
Perchance I have a bonus action. Nope, never mind.
In that case, we are getting to the real start of the first round. Okay, Jack, what do you want to do?
Let's see here.
I will say, any attacks will be at disadvantage until you get your head back.
Myrtle, please, for the love of God.
I think you should just use your. You will have to use an action to do this. However, you can wrestle it out from Myrtle's hands because Myrtle is the last in the turn order. So
Out of not a very big turn order, but
Honestly,
still.
I'd rather take disadvantage on attacks.
all right,
So I
shoot
just sit
yourself.
here then.
So for this, I think I know exactly what to do. I'm gonna stop Myrtle and still.
Myrtle's
sit-
restrained at the moment. They're not going anywhere.
You
Well,
made a
Myrtle's
bondage
restrained.
joke. You don't remember the bondage joke?
Don't look it up, chat.
Okay, what's the remaining wildflower? Where is it?
No, look it up.
It is a lion's bloom, and it is on the tree that looks really healthy. Because there's 2 of these.
And it's the only one left.
Yeah.
Of the lion's blooms, yes.
All right. I am just gonna run up and swing at them with. I'm just gonna run up to the run up to the lion's bloom with my rapier.
All right, roll an attack with disadvantage.
I swear, if this is really low, I'm gonna see it as he trips over a root because he couldn't see it.
All right, 14 or 9. So yeah, no, it does not hit. So honestly, yeah, you trip over a root because you can't see because you're a head body without a head.
Question though, I am in point blank range. I would like to shield bash.
Okay, you cannot shield bash these guys.
They got bug.
Why not?
Are you gonna shield
The
bash a tree?
implication of shield bash is the ability to push them back. It's a plant wrapped around a tree. You can't push it.
This is gonna be one hell of an animation that I'm thinking of. Holy fuck.
Wild versus the trees.
Headless. That's even better.
Jack headless versus the trees.
And then every once
I
in a
yell
while,
at
like,
my head yells at Myrtle. Let me go already.
she can't yet.
I can't. It's not my turn. What do you mean turn?
Don't worry about it. She looks at the
Arthur,
fucking camera.
Arthur, you're up. Honestly, these trees got no beef with you, man. You don't have to fight them.
This is true, Arthur.
Mm.
We could just sit out.
That's true. I
no
just don't
beef
have.
with them. Asterisk.
Mm,
Get it? Because they're plants.
is this fight even worth using a rage for?
No.
Doubtful.
Just attack the flower. You're not at disadvantage, and you can easily hit them.
Yeah, but this
Okay,
tree
this
has
is kinda
no
funny,
beef with
though.
you.
This is kind of
But
funny.
the tree
though.
has no beef with you, yeah.
It's not really doing anything to hurt you either.
Actually, you know what? Arthur, roll a perception check, because you're the only one that's not, like, actively involved in this fight anymore.
Oh, I'm actively
Mainly
involved.
because I
Hey,
forgot
funny.
you were here.
Yeah.
I'm-
Thanks for that, Bad.
I'm involved because the flower decided to try and bite me, okay?
You
Correct.
actually see a small, what looks like a labyrinth. And nothing too useful. It's all broken apart. However, one thing that does seem to catch your attention is that there is a large stone golem just sitting in front of it. And he just looks like he's chilling.
Guys, get him. Get him. Get
Can I
him.
like push Wild towards the trees? Or Jack?
Yes, you can absolutely do that.
Just shove him.
Contesting
Are-
athletics. That
Are you
requires
trying to
contesting
like sacrifice
athletics.
him to the trees or
Sure.
Sacrifice.
okay?
Canonically, in this universe, Jack dies via tree.
That's one hell of a way to go out.
He's
Not
even
what I was
dead, it's
thinking
just
you were
we
gonna
have-
do. I thought you were gonna go check out the golem, but okay.
Oh, are you
Oh
so
my-
goated?
You know, I would, but this is funnier.
Okay, sure.
Roll contesting
Jack, roll a
athletics.
athletics check. If you fail, you're gonna be knocked prone.
Wouldn't that be at a
Oh my god,
disadvantage
why are
too?
we sacrificing Jack to the trees?
Wouldn't it be disadvantage
be-
too because Jack's headless?
Jack
So
can't
would we
see
go
it coming.
against each other, or would it be?
It doesn't really take I'm not
doesn't
gonna
really
call.
take
I'm not
a
gonna call
mind to
disadvantage.
React
gonna
out
do
of
disadvantage on this one.
muscle.
Not
It
this.
doesn't take a brain to react on instinct.
Commercial break.
Well, not that. More so, it doesn't take a head to have your body be strong enough. Okay, that's a.
Hear me out. He trips on the same room.
How I'm ruling this is that the DC is Arthur's strength score. Arthur,
18.
what's your strength score? What's your
18.
19. Yeah, I figured.
18.
Jack, you fall over
He tripped on the same
as
room.
a rat pushes you and onto the ground.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, is that my action?
That's-
You guys
yeah,
have
that's
made a
your
big
action.
mistake. You guys do realize this
This
lion's
isn't
flat
canon.
plume connects to anything
This isn't
that's
canon.
plant related, right?
Wait,
the tree.
wait, just
The tree looks like it winks at you, Arthur, but you can't tell because it's only got the one eye. So it could just have blinked. You don't
wait,
know.
Jack. How much health are you at?
I am at 44. However,
Oh, you're
that
fine.
means
What
I
the
am not
fuck?
only prone, but you could give a better body to the lion's bloom.
Anyways, that's my turn.
You
Just
gain a new
quickly
friend.
to clarify that, Porter, it's just so that Jack's mind is at ease. Lion blooms are actually very prejudiced. If it's not a native plant of Obojima, they are not going to root to it.
Man, racist.
Yeah, but if
Oh,
I
they're
become
racist.
one
They're
of the
racist,
three, that
yeah.
means I will become
Racist.
native to it.
Racism.
If I had a nickel for every
If
time
I
we
become
fought a
part of the
plant-based
tree, that means
enemy,
I will become
Wait.
native, though.
No, you won't. You're a foreign substance being introduced to a new biome. Your offspring would become natives. However, you are still an independent variable. So
they're gonna breed with
Let me
you, but it's gonna be
science you.
racist.
let me science your ass about racist plants.
Okay. This is great.
So, Myrtle, if you put a stupid image, I'm kicking you out of this call.
Myrtle's probably getting her roll ready for all we know. What do you mean?
Myrtle's not until the end of the turn order.
It wasn't
Also,
a
wait a
stupid
minute, I
image.
just realized, Arthur would have to get himself involved in the fight if he were to try and kick my body over.
Not really.
No, he's not hitting the trees. He's hitting the enemy at the trees. They like that.
They were so chill
Yeah,
with it.
me and trees go way back.
They're rather pleased at this outcome. You've pleased the tree.
If I had a nickel for every time we fought a racist plant-based enemy, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't
Which
a
isn't
lot.
Yeah.
a lot.
But it's weird
No,
that it
because the
happened
other one was
twice.
sexist.
No,
So-
it was racism too.
Next up is
They
the
were
tree,
everything.
the first
boy.
tree that's nearest to Jack.
The
And
tree looks
Jack
dumb.
looks. Oh no! Wait, Jack's closest to the other tree. So this tree now sees that Jack is close to the other tree, and he is going to release his restraint on Flicker and Murray
Oh,
You two
thank you.
now.
YouTube,
And-
please save me.
No.
Okay, can we
and
say
then he
Jack?
is going to focus his attacks on Jack, but releasing the thing does take a turn. So you are free for now. Victoria, you're up.
Alright, really quickly, let's roll my d20 because I'm gonna whip out the. No, wait. Hold on. Invisibility spell. I've got that.
You've got that. You're gonna go invisible.
I'm just gonna dip on these fuckers. I didn't do nothing to these trees. I'm being so real.
Do you wanna go hang out with the golem?
Yeah, I'd like to go hang out with the golem.
Honestly, no. Do you do the invisibility or no?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go to do the invisibility, dip out, and go to the golem.
Okay. The golem is just kind of sitting. There's a couple of plants growing on him, some birds, but he's pretty happy.
Pretty golem. I'm gonna just chill here with him.
He almost kind of sounds like he's sleeping, but you don't think that's possible. Sleep. He's a
Yeah.
golem.
Just gonna chill out. Just gonna chill out with him.
He's gonna chill with the golem.
Yeah, just gonna
My
chill with
homeboy
golem.
right there.
This is a cool
All right.
forest.
Next up is the lion's bloom, who's gonna take a bite out of Jack.
Oh my god, everyone's bullying Jack.
You guys knocked me prone. This is your fault.
Yeah, no, these guys
You're
are
the
getting
one
an
who
advantage
attacked.
when they're
You're the one who
attacking for
committed
that.
arson.
I didn't do anything.
This is
be
entirely your
fair-
fault we're in this situation.
I was
This
gonna
is
say,
true.
to be fair, you attacked them
Either
first.
way, well, even so, we're saving them right now. We're saving them
We
from
are?
these
We are?
parasites.
What do we say?
Um,
For all you know, it
Lion's
could be a
bloom-
symbiotic relationship.
I think they're symbiotic.
lion's blooms are parasitic creatures. However, the watchwood trees don't mind because they're just another protector of the woods.
So it's a symbiotic relationship.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wild.
Well, either way, you guys attacked them, so you're also at fault.
I never attacked them.
I never attacked
Yeah,
them.
no, nobody has hit the trees yet but you.
The lion blaze just bit me, but
Then
I
who
just
was
took
it
off.
exactly who got
Oh, and
rid
Flicker.
of two of the
And me,
wild
yeah, I hit
blooms and
Shatter.
hit the trees?
Yeah, Flicker and Jack are the only real targets at this point. Myrtle,
Wait, Flicker,
you were
what's
being
your health?
targeted because you had Jack's head.
Well, I know what I'm
Oh,
doing
great.
after this.
Jack, does a 17 hit you?
You gonna be making some
No.
pumpkin stew?
All right. That's the Lion Bloom's turn. It's now the second tree's turn. He's gonna root smack you. Gotta scroll down to its stats.
Just imagine, like, despite being knocked prone, like, it just barely
He's in
just
the-
grazes me.
That'd be crazy.
It's in
23.
the
Yeah,
pose.
that'd hit.
Holy fuck.
These are not to be messed with.
You decided to
The
commit
trees
arson.
are friendly till they fight back. 6 damage, please. That's really low for them.
That sounds pretty low.
As the roots of the tree come up and whack it into you, Jack.
Bro is prone on the ground and the roots just lift up and throw him.
Flicker, you're up.
Nah, shit. Okay.
Know that the trees will come for you next.
I understand that. Is Victoria still near me?
I'm with
No,
the golem.
she is over with the golem.
Okay.
Flicker,
So it's
trust
just
me,
the
use Chorus of the Lost. I am prone, so I will so you will have disadvantage against me.
What do you think I'm doing?
Actually, if I remember
Let him
correctly,
cook.
Chorus of the Lost is an AoE attack, which means that you're actually going to have disadvantage against the saving throw, Jack.
That's fucking crazy.
So is Jack in the circle?
Jack would be in the circle, yes.
Ah, crap.
Let him
However,
cook.
it's
Fine.
also a
He
spell
deserves it.
attack, meaning that it would be disadvantaged against Peacher's not Crone.
That's
It's like-
specifically ranged spell attacks. An
That's
AoE
ranged.
is
AoE
a
doesn't
separate
count.
type of
That's different
attack.
from AoE.
Despite them
Alright,
both being
so,
ranged,
Jack-
technically,
Jack,
weird.
They're
Is Jack
technically
the only-
not ranged. They're multi-target.
is Jack
There's
the
some-
only one that can heal?
Out of the current party, yes.
No, Myrtle technically can
heal.
heal.
I have
Myrtle
healing.
can heal asterisk.
She can
Myrtle
give
And
can
people
heal.
also, she's
primals.
ditching you.
Okay.
I do like the natural remedies.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
so do you have like a healing spell? Is my question.
Yes.
Yeah, I have healing word and cure wound.
Balls.
All right. So I'm gonna use Course of the Lost, and once we're done with this, Myrtle can heal Jack.
All right.
All right. That's a special one, so I don't know the damage for that.
Hear me out, Moto.
Yeah, that is 2d6, but first they have to do. So let me roll the wisdom for my tree, my trees, and my flower.
Moto, hear me out.
Okay.
You go to the golem.
I have a small plan,
Oh,
but it
gosh.
might involve. It might definitely involve Wild's death, but I mean,
Worth.
Um,
What's your spell save DC, Flicker?
My spell save DC. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Fucking crazy.
My spell save DC is 13.
13. All right.
Damn.
So the first tree succeeds. The second tree succeeds. And the lion's bloom.
You cut out.
I'm still looking for the lion's bloom.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
I'm gonna
Fixed.
title this the
So the
Acid
trees
Trip episode.
succeed, the lion blooms fail, and Jack succeeds. Oh no, wait, Jack fails because he rolled a disadvantage. So, wait, I don't think prone gives you disadvantage. Prone.
I can check.
You said it yourself. It'd be disadvantage.
Not for this. Not with because
That's
yeah.
exactly what
No,
you
that
said.
would because it's a wisdom. Yeah. Never mind. You failed.
Wait. He's prone, right?
Yeah. This is because of the loss of his head, not because of the prone condition.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, but yeah, he fails.
All right.
Okay.
So, roll your 2d6 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
My trees will take half. The lions bloom and Jack will take full.
So 10.
All right. You kill my lion's bloom.
Yay!
Not very nice of you.
Sorry.
Jack, you take 10. And my trees will only take 5. They're just built different like that.
I am.
Oh yeah, the trees. What do you
I
expect?
am 3 touches of a tree away from death. Please.
The
Oh,
tree's gonna
good. So
touch
there's
you.
2 trees.
The tree's gonna touch you.
Oi!
All
He
right.
said 3 touches.
You are
Maybe
up,
help
Myrtle.
me.
Moto,
okay.
what's your plan?
So I see all this going down. Can I throw Jack's head onto the ground and smash it?
Why?
Smash it!
Wait! Hold on, Moto might be cooking.
You're gonna kill him.
Heal Jack.
Okay.
Wait,
Myrtle,
So-
I am the only one here with Spare the Dying.
that's true.
Don't you?
That's still not a healing spell, by the way.
Yeah, but it means I can prevent people from making death saves. If I
Yeah,
die,
it's
y'all
absolutely
will
useful.
have to make them, and you have limited healing.
Damn. Okay.
Moto,
I
You can
gently
absolutely
place...
do that if you want to, though.
hold on, Moto, explain your
Nah,
reasoning,
nah.
please.
It'd be funny.
Hear me out, Myrtle. Hear me out. This might be the one time you get to kill Jack.
Without it
No!
being canon?
Oh my god.
This is so
Enchanted?
fucked.
It was your decision
one
to
hand-
let Myrtle do her thing.
All
On
right.
one
let
hand,
Myrtle
it
kill
would
him.
be real. Okay. On one hand, it would be really funny. On the other hand, I don't want to kill him, but I'll flip a coin.
Oh,
Wild
true
head-
D&D style. Leave us
Holy
alone.
If you
Love that.
if you don't kill him, I will.
Wild heads or tails?
It should be heads. It should be heads for Jack live.
Okay. Wild heads you live, tails you die. Tails. I smash wild on the ground.
Okay,
Wouldn't that need a check?
so specifically, this will be, you're not very tall. This will be 1d10 damage. So
1d10.
I don't think this has enough to kill him.
Yo,
no
Arthur,
no
get over
modifiers,
here.
just 1d10.
That episode Arthur dies. This is actually crazy.
Arthur.
Oh, not Arthur.
No,
Jack.
All right,
Jack
so
dies.
Jack, you take 5 more damage as you feel your head smashed into the ground.
I give a middle finger to Flicker and Myrtle.
Hey,
Uh,
listen,
I will
listen,
say,
I only did that only
Myrtle,
so
that
Myrtle could
will
heal you.
be Myrtle. That is a free action, so you still have your action
That's
and
fucking
bonus
crazy.
action.
Myrtle, go to the golem. Come to the golem with me.
You
Wait,
could absolutely use a melee weapon attack against the head if you would
Does-
like to, but it will be a
count as a bonus action.
Does
Leading
what?
like the bonus action, or like going to the golem be a bonus action?
no. That would just be movement.
So it'd be another free
Okay,
action.
and that. Okay, let's see what I have. I have 2 daggers, so I take one of my daggers, I stab in the head, and then I go to the golem.
Okay, so a dagger does 1d4 damage.
So, fun fact: after you attack, you can't do movement.
No, that's not the case. You can absolutely do that.
The head is right
That's
in
what we
front of
wrote.
Myrtle.
As a bonus action,
Four.
the attack takes up your action.
Yes.
So as a bonus
No,
action,
movement is still allowed after an attack. It's specifically if you're trying to dash after an attack. That is not possible. Only for rogues can that happen. Movement itself can still happen. Do not try me, Wild. I play this game practically for a living.
Chat, this is the acid trip episode.
This really is the acid trip episode.
This is why Jack can die here and not die anywhere else because it's the acid trip
exactly,
episode.
because
This
this
is
is
the acid trip.
non-canon.
4 damage.
This is what remember those people who were like confused. This is what they were seeing.
Yeah. So Myrtle, you still do have to hit. However, the DC is a flat 11. So roll your to hit. If it beats 11, you'll deal that 4 damage.
Oh, 7.
Did you add your modifiers? Like for a dagger, that would be Dex plus proficiency.
Oh shit, Myrtle,
wait,
you probably do that.
Check.
You'd at least have a +2. So
This is why
That's a 9.
this is why people are freaking out when they were on their little high.
Your dexterity
Wait,
is
so
a
it would be a
+3.
10. Yeah, so it would be a 10.
But the +2 in proficiency, that's a +5. That makes it a 12.
12.
Good counting, Riddle. Yeah, okay, you deal 4 more damage to Jack, I guess.
Oh my god. Chat, do you see the
And then I go to the golem.
Okay. You walk over to the golem. The golem awakens because you're not invisible. So,
I wait, hello.
No, don't wave.
and it looks at you, looks you up and down, and then it simply goes back to rest.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
This golem's cool.
I did a vibe check. He was chill.
Can I
Golem is certified chill guy.
I'm just here invisible and Myrtle walks in and I'm like, oh shit, it'd be so funny if I scared her.
Heart attack and die.
No!
So, now we're back to top of the round with Jack. Jack, you can come out of prone now, and it's up to you what to do from here.
Myrtle stabs you and
Okay.
kicks you.
Yeah, your head has been stabbed and thrown against the ground. It's not a good day.
All right, you
You
guys
have
want
like
to
a
be
major
assholes, huh?
headache.
This
Very
is
well
crazy.
then. You guys screwed yourself. You guys did this to yourselves.
Jack is gonna
I'm
wake up
going
from
to pick
trip
up
with
my
a hell of a
head.
migraine.
You
I
are
am going to
currently
pick
not
up.
close enough to pick up your head as you move
I
closer
am
to
going
the
to
trees.
move. I'm gonna move to pick up my head.
You cannot move to pick up. You can get there. However, A, it'll be an opportunity attack by the trees, and B, you'll be able to get closer. You will not be able to fully pick it up as it takes half of your movement speed to get out of the prone state.
Oh, I see.
And also, it's like in pieces on the floor.
It's not in pieces.
It's not in
just
pieces.
a little. It's just a bit cracked, and it's got a knife wound.
Oh. I can fix it up for
Arthur,
you when
smash
this
the
is
head,
over.
Acid
please.
trip AU. Emo type shit.
Acid trip at you. We murder wild.
Lord,
I'm gonna crash out.
this is the state of the session, I guess.
Oh my
Can't
god.
get him mad.
Oh, there goes Wild.
Yeah.
And of course,
Is he mad?
I think we made him
yeah,
mad.
he put an FU in the chat. He's
Yeah.
throwing a hissy fit.
Who put the
Alright.
status, by the way, on the VC?
I don't see the status. What's the status?
Killing Wild, the acid trip.
Oh,
This is funny. Anyway, the trees, I guess, are calm now. Now that Jack died, I guess,
Oh my
and the
god.
trees go back to their state, the vegetative state.
Oh my god.
Anaya, can you end stream? Because it appears we're gonna have to deal with this.
Okay. Chat, we are ending stream. Because we gotta deal with stuff. I'm gonna put it on stream ending so you guys can't hear. there go. Hi, chat. We're back.
Well,
We were doing stuff.
I could make a really bad joke.
No, shut up.
No, I'm allowed to. Group orgy. There we go.
What?
Yeah, I know
It's
just
the
way to
end of
make
it.
that.
What?
It's the end of
Bad.
it.
I am
I'm
going
a
Bad.
minor.
to.
I'm
Bad
a
boy.
minor.
Anyways, I'm gonna go walk up to where my head was, ignore the fact that I can't reach it, and wherever I'm standing, I am going to cast all of my lay on hands healing pool on myself.
That is
Valid.
fair. You will have to take an opportunity attack from the trees.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'd be out of prone, so they wouldn't have advantage.
this is true. So they're gonna try and hit.
Oh my God, he's gonna crap out of me.
And besides, they don't deal enough
Hi, baby.
damage anyhow.
Yeah, they have a good damage output. It's just terrible rolls from me. Let's see here. The first tree. Scrolling.
Sorry, Ava ran in here. I was talking at her.
Why can't these monsters be organized by where they would show up in the world? Trees
Right?
and blooms
It's really
would be,
annoying.
trees and blooms would go together perfectly, but instead they're ordered alphabetically. Keep scrolling up and down and up and down.
Yeah.
Have you considered just using Control F already?
No, I haven't. But I mean, it's not like it's. I know where it is. I just have to keep scrolling up and down to get the stats.
That means that if you just do Control F and type it in, it'll automatically bring you to the page. No need to scroll or spend time scrolling.
True.
FNAF 6 a.m.
Eh,
day.
maybe.
That's funny.
I know that doesn't hit. So that's one miss on the tree, and the other tree also misses. So you're able to get about halfway towards your head. And you want to do all your lay on hands. What is your current pool number?
20.
All right, you heal yourself for 20. That is an action, I believe. So do you have any bonuses? Or are you done?
That is a bonus action.
Is it? I'm pretty sure it was.
Lay on hands is a bonus action. Well, lay on hands
It
heal.
is. It is an action in the 2014 bonus action in the new version. So it is still an
Okay.
action.
Yeah, so we're playing. Yeah, but we're playing 2014. So
Okay.
because fuck 2024.
Yeah.
Fuck 2024.
Although I did look at the rule book.
The big 24.
Okay. Then I don't have anything.
Alrighty. Arthur, you're up.
Huh?
You're up. It's your
Oh.
turn.
Oh, okay. Um. Can I go to the golem?
Yes, you can walk over to the golem.
Oh god.
This time, the golem can actually see you because you give off a heat signature.
I am alive.
You do be living.
I like to think that I'm still invisible just seeing all this happen.
It's concentration up to a minute, so yeah, I think you're good at the moment.
Hell yeah.
Actually, if it's based on heat vision, then wouldn't that mean it could potentially just see Anea through the invisibility?
Huh.
Well, they're
He doesn't.
skeleton, so they don't give off heat signatures.
A cold man.
Well,
Fucking
hey, you
spooky,
take
scary
jabs at me,
skeletons.
I take jabs back.
No, it's okay. Spooky,
Yeah,
scary
fair.
skeletons.
It's fair.
The golem stands up and reaches out his arm, closes his fist into a point, and then taps you on the head with his finger. And
Hello.
he just repeatedly does that. He seems very happy.
Oh, he's
Very content.
joyous.
I
See,
thought you were
Very
about
everybody
to
life.
loves that. Everybody loves
When you
that.
said, and then you just get booped by the finger, I was thinking like he finger flicked him.
That's
Oh no, this golem is trying to be as delicate as possible.
Aww.
See,
Oh,
people
look
are
how
nice to
affectionate
rats.
that is,
Bad.
so cute.
Bad.
I control the golem. I am nice to rats. I am the golem.
mandatory.
The golem's head, like, for a second turns into bad.
It is I.
I flinch and run.
I mean, as of
Ar-
This is-
characters, we
this
would
is what-
recognize.
Arthur like has a momentary lapse of panic as he receives Cal's memories of trauma.
God.
This is what the golem does.
So it is now. Yeah, pretty much. It is now the tree's turn.
As
Oh,
I did.
excuse me.
Oh, we lost the rat.
Rest in peace to that.
The trees don't do anything because Jack is out of their range. They're trees; they can't move.
That's crazy.
Good, so combat's over then. I am going to spend the rest of my time picking up my head and running over to
I
Myrtle.
help Wild. I help pick up the head, like, accepting
You're
my
already
fate
at
as
the
soon as he
You
stands
you
up.
are
Then at
already
the
at the golem.
You're
He
at
would
the
get
golem.
to it
No.
before you're
Hold on,
able to.
you can't get to me.
Your arthritis wouldn't let you.
He
Your
runs over and I just
Parkinson's.
accept my fate.
Oh no, is Flicker still in combat? Oh no.
No, Flicker's not. Actually, yes, it is. Flicker is still in combat.
Okay, I'm sorry, I
Flicker's
had to
still in
double
their
check.
range.
I'm sorry, I had to double
Hello?
check.
Victoria, Arthur, Jack, and Myrtle, you all are out of the combat. It's just Flicker and the two trees.
Oh,
Flicker, you want to get over here?
okay. Is anyone in range right now?
No.
No. It's
Okay.
just you and the trees.
Do it. Do it.
Okay. Chorus of the Lost.
Hell yeah.
You could just leave them alone.
Oh, I can leave them alone. Okay, I'm just gonna leave them alone.
You can just walk towards the golem. They'll get an opportunity attack, but if you can get out of their range, they won't attack because they can't move.
Unfortunately, that means
I-
I won't be able to heal you.
I
That's
can't
okay. I will be
Well,
running
assumingly
towards the
you would
golem.
go towards the golem as well.
I am going to run towards the golem because the golem looks nice.
He is very nice. All right, so you need. I'm gonna need your armor class because they're gonna both try and smack you one last time.
They're just pissed off at this point.
They are. You attacked them. That's a 21
Oh,
for the first tree, and the second tree misses.
oh.
So
Flicker sounded
Damn it,
scared.
feedback. I'm squishy.
4 damage, please.
Oh, okay. So I have 19 health. Okay.
And you're able to get out of their range, and the trees look a little mad, but then they just close their eyes and go back to sleep.
Guys, let's
Aw.
not pass by those trees when we leave.
Yeah.
They're gonna smack you guys on the way out.
Flicker, as you approach the golem
Yes.
looks you over, stops
Hello.
patting Rat Cal,
Hello.
and grabs you.
What?
Oh my god. Child yank! Child endangerment!
I hate scorpions. It's racist too. It's racist too.
And slowly puts you on his back.
Oh.
And then
Okay,
he goes
never
back.
mind.
Then he goes back to patting the rat.
I was gonna say, would
Oh, I'm
anybody
only
know where I
getting
am?
that ride.
I just disappeared without saying anything.
I turned over to the rat like, hey, where's Victoria?
I'm gonna say it has now been a minute, so Victoria, you are no longer invisible.
Alright, that's fine. Sup, mass dudes. I got here first, motherfuckers. And actually stayed.
I proceed to hold up my javelin and ask, would you prefer me to throw this at you or not?
I look at Myrtle, I'm like, what the fuck did you do?
I thought you saw.
No, I was
Yeah,
invisible!
you would have seen the whole thing.
Myrtle wouldn't know that I saw everything.
I do like that. I just say, just do whatever, and then I close my eyes.
Chat, she's ready.
Yikes. I accept my fate.
Okay,
Meanwhile,
that dog
I'm just,
image
like-
is... That dog image might be
Meanwhile,
accurate.
I'm just cuddling the golem.
Yeah, you stay up there.
So Jack, we wanted to throw your thing?
I am heavily debating throwing my javelin over at Victoria.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
No, throw it at
I
Myrtle.
walked
You did
away.
stuff immediately when you could have helped calm down the situation or at least helped us get away.
I wasn't involved in it. That's the point.
No, you still were. Arthur was the
What did
only
I
one
do?
who wasn't.
What did I do? Genuinely, what did I do? Because I didn't interact with the trees at all.
I mean, that is very true. You did not interact with the trees, which is why you were able to just escape. Because trees are not very smart creatures.
Yeah, I would assume so.
They're strong, but they're not very smart.
Well, yeah, they have bark on them.
You could say they're all bark and no bite.
That's crazy. Well,
They
clearly one
definitely had some bite.
clearly one
I'm
of the flowers
so proud
tried to
of
bite
that.
me.
Some of them clearly had more than just bite. They really liked bondage for some reason.
Whoa.
It's just their thing, man. They like to wrap people in their roots.
Bondage is crazy.
What?
They wrap people in their roots. It's perfectly normal.
It's so normal. Wait, wait.
You know what? Because I think Victoria would like this. Victoria, I need you to roll me a perception check.
Okay. Let me see. It was a 6.
The DC was a 5. This is a very large creature.
Holy fuck. Okay.
You see nearby, behind the golem, in fact, like past the golem, I guess is a better terminology for it, and a tree, a birch tree, it seems, you see a giant cat the size of the tree.
Holy fuck. Ain't no way.
Is it that evil
What kind of
cat?
cat?
That evil. What's wrong with you guys?
It's just a cat.
In an alternate universe, there's an evil cat somewhere.
You feel it from a distant universe.
Let me get. Click. You guys want an image of the golem as well?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Please, 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 please. I want to see the boy.
I need to see the boy.
Wild, do you want a picture of the tree?
Yes. And
Ah.
the wine blooms.
He's gonna make personal images of it. Oh, not personal images, personal attacks towards them.
I
Needs
mean,
to
to
make
be
sure he
fair,
recognizes them.
the trees are pretty much exactly how I described them. Not complicated. They're a tree with an eye in the center.
Color eye.
They're a platypus. They don't do much. Alright, and the lion bloom. There you are. Yeah, you wee bugger.
That's crazy.
This is fun. I get to actually show off my Ghibli book.
Did you show it off to your
Alright.
other group?
Yeah, but they didn't get to use it very long because the adventure for it was only up until level 2.
Oh.
Out of curiosity, is there a large metal door or something behind the golem it's guarded?
No. It just looks like a lot of overgrown ruins. Also, there are all the images in
Chat.
character art.
Chat, look at it. Look at the big
Look at
pussy.
the big cat.
Look at the big pussy.
Look at the big cat.
Oh, look at him!
That's cute.
Ah.
The golem looks adorable. The tree is just a tree, and the lime bloom can suck it.
I am so serious about this. I thought the golem was a different golem. I got so excited.
Nah, he's just chilling. He's happy to be here.
Hold on, chat. I need the full image of this.
He's just happy to be included.
He's so joyous.
Flicker, as you are on his back, you can actually see that there are a couple mosslings just running around on his back.
Yay!
He doesn't seem to mind.
Don't.
I'm just playing with them.
The mosslings are very happy to have a friend.
Are those birds bothering the cat?
Funny, you should mention that.
Oh no.
As you take a closer look, Wild, there's something odd about these birds. Despite the fact that they look like birds, they're almost look gooey, and they're leaving residue on the cat.
No.
Okay, I immediately would like to. I know exactly what to do. I am going to castigate.
Cast
You're gonna cast what?
Cast
You're gonna
what?
what?
Gonna cast gay?
Gay?
Gonna cast
Castigate.
G-Y?
Castigate. It's the thing that allows me to use
Oh,
that
investigate.
fire damage.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought you said gay.
Yeah, I heard gay.
Yeah, you cut off, and we're all like, "You cast gay?" Oh my gosh, guys, he cast gay! Quick, cast out Victoria for the funnies.
What? I already
Nothing
am attracted
happens.
to. I'm already.
We all know. Yeah, nothing changes.
I was gonna say I'm already attracted to men. What do you mean?
Yeah, I would like
You-
to castigate the birds.
All right, remind me what castigation does.
Let me see the description here.
Alan, don't look at me
Should
like that.
be. Here we go. Cascade. As an action, you can use your channel divinity to clap those you would bring justice and fiery shackles. Choose a number of creatures up to your charisma modifier, minimum of 1 creature. You can see within 30 feet of yourself. Each creature must succeed on a strength saving throw or be wrapped in fiery shackles and have its speed reduced to 0 for 1 minute. As a
All right.
bonus action, you can cause the shackles to flare. Each creature bound by the shackles takes 2d6 fire damage. And
Wait,
the
speed
shackled
reduced
creature
to
repeats
0?
the saving throw. The shackled creature repeats the saving throw at the end of each its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
All right, so they both fail.
Yeah.
You wrap them in flaming chains, and as you do so, they lose their bird form and begin to resemble people. However, they're still extremely
Oh.
gooey. This
Ooh.
is the corrupted muck. Please roll initiative.
Oh god. We have 30 minutes left, but okay.
There's only 2 of them.
Okay. I got an 11.
Right?
I can't move.
So did I.
I can't move.
I can't move.
I can't move.
Jack with an
can't
11, you said?
Yep.
All right. Arthur, is he still here? Yes, he is.
Arthur did not roll.
Arthur never rolls. Victoria with a 4.
Yeah, that was a beautiful floor.
You are the rogue.
I know.
You are supposed to be fast.
I know.
Nah, you
It's
see,
so fucking
I'm the
upsetting.
real rogue to the party.
Honestly,
I'm the
you're
real
starting
rogue
to be.
of the party.
You're starting to be, man. All right, first up is the muck. The muck is going to attempt to break out of his chain. 'Cause he
I am
doesn't
not
quite
only
like-
the kleptomaniac, but I'm also the best dexterous and charismatic person.
What
a
is
good point.
the spell save DC for your chains, Jack?
Let me take a look. Does it specify anything?
It's for a paladin. It should be your charisma score, I believe, plus proficiency.
it's- And if it's wait, it's the score plus proficiency?
Let me double check.
Because if it is, dear God, you're in trouble.
Your spell save DC is 8 plus your proficiency plus your charisma modifier.
Jesus.
so let's see here. That'd be 15 then.
Okay. So my muck does not. Oh wait, yes he does. My muck escapes.
What'd he roll?
Huzzah! It takes his action, but the muck simply starts sulking towards you. But he's very slow. He doesn't have a lot of movement.
Oh, sorry,
Jack,
dip.
you're up.
Town left.
Got it.
On the... Okay, I know exactly what to do. I am going to... Yeah, you know what? This is perfect. I am going to use my bonus action to flare up the others' chains.
All right. How much damage is that?
2d6 fire damage, and 2d6 fire damage each time I cause it to flare up.
All right. So roll the damage. Is it a bonus action or an action to flare
Bonus action.
up? All right. So roll your damage. We'll see how much the muck takes.
And is there a modifier or is it flat?
Flat. Not very much. But it still looks like a lot because he's kind of falling apart as is.
As for the other one, I'm going to run up and slash with the rapier.
All right. Roll the hit.
Damn!
That does not hit.
I try to slash it. It just stays the same because it's already falling apart and just goop.
You specifically stab into the one point where the goo has already formed a hole. Flicker, you're up.
Oh boy. Okay. Is spiritual weapon a bonus action?
Yes.
I had a bonus action this entire time. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'd like to cast a spiritual weapon.
All right. Summon
And then-
forth a mighty weapon.
I'd like to use said spiritual weapon.
All right, so you get to swing it automatically as a bonus action, which means your action is still open.
Okay. And
Oh, golly, silly.
then my regular action, I will use Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
You know I had
So
chlamydia.
roll the hit with the spiritual weapon first, and then the Eldritch
Okay.
Blast.
What do I roll for that?
So with your spiritual weapon, that should be your spell attack modifier
Mm-hmm.
plus a 1d20, which is always the case.
Okay, so +5.
So 1d20 plus your spell attack.
That's a 24.
Damn, that hits. Yeah, and then it should be 2d8 of damage, I believe.
Okay, so...
Let me double check that before you roll it, though.
Oh, I already rolled it.
Let me see what I can find here super quick. We'll go from there. Spiritual weapon. Where are you, spiritual weapon? There you are.
She splats it on the floor like a dead
1d8.
fly.
So it's 2, and then plus your spell attack ability. So 2 plus your charisma.
Okay, so 2
We're
plus
just
my...
taking. No need to roll. We're taking the first one of your 2d8s. And then just add your charisma onto it.
My charisma's a +3. So
Okay,
that's fine.
then it
Okay.
deals 5 damage.
Okay, so 1d12, 1d20 plus 5 for my Eldritch Blast.
Wait,
Yep.
you said it's +3, right? That'd be 10.
2 plus 3. 2 plus 3. Not the 5, the 2. The +5 is for the Eldritch Blast, which does hit again.
She
Dear
rolled
Lord.
So
2.
that's 1d10.
She rolled 2d8 and got a 7.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I
I
rolled 2 by
misread it.
accident, so
It's
he
a
took the first one.
1d8.
So he took the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, 1d10, that's a 9, so I cast 9 damage. I do 9 damage.
All right, you kill the muck that was closest to Jack.
Nice.
There's still one more muck, and Myrtle, you're up.
All right. Can I just use thunderclap on that?
You would have to get closer to do so, but yes.
Then could I move
I mean,
forward
hey,
and do
it has to break
thunderclap?
out first, so either way, it's gonna stay there.
Yes, but this puts Myrtle in melee range. So the muck might hit back if you don't kill it, is what I'm trying to say.
I can take that risk.
All right, then
I
go ahead and
let me
attack. It should be your spell attack modifier.
give me a sec. Wait, do I roll the 1d4 or 1d20? I forgot.
Oh wait, it's a con save for me. My apologies. Also, for future reference, learn your spells. Don't ask me.
Sorry.
That goes for everybody, not just you.
Does that work?
You didn't need to roll. I said I misread it. So it
Oh.
fails. Roll your damage. That's 1d6 plus nothing. Just 1d6.
Under. Oh.
You
Okay.
misspelled rolled. Ladies and gentlemen, Myrtle Magic. Someone who spelled roll with one L and then put a 1 next to it. Oh, you made...
Thunder, bring her to the
Guys,
ring.
I think Myrtle might be a little. Myrtle might be a little, you know.
That's crazy.
I just started singing Thunderbringer
in?
from Epic.
Alan,
How come
get him.
I'm the
Alan.
one to have my head smashed in, need ibuprofen, but
Bring
Myrtle's the one who
her
loses
to
brain
the
cells?
Alan, get him.
Get him!
All right, and Victoria, you're up.
Yep.
Myrtle, shut up.
I was bitching at Alan.
How come wait, how come Myrtle's the one who loses brain cells after my head was smashed in and I needed ibuprofen?
Because Myrtle has fucking dementia, dog.
You got any ibuprofen?
Dementia's more powerful than
Got a headache.
someone's head exploding, okay.
Okay. Damn, okay. I was checking something. That's fine. Gonna whip out the flintlock.
Pew, pew.
Guys, it's hunting season.
Hunting for mucks.
Yeah. Plus 5. So 1d8 plus.
It's time to use some steel and psychic damage.
23.
Yeah, that'll work. Roll damage.
1d8.
Oh wait, we gotta.
Plus
Dang it!
6.
I hate that you do this to me because now we have to pull up your jinxing stuff.
Yeah.
How do you do this to me, Anaya? I did nothing to you.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. That's the problem. Right.
To be fair, I keep forgetting what Jinxcraft does. Advantage
All right,
for
I have your
Alan.
jinxes. I have your
keep
jinxes up.
track of it.
Mind
Roll
you, I'm
your
not
roll
hidden.
your 1d8 of damage, and then you can roll 2d6s to see what
I was gonna say, to be fair, I'm not hidden.
you're. Nice. 8 damage. Not bad. Not bad.
And 2d6s.
No sneak. No sneak. Yep. 2d6s.
6.
Okay, I needed both numbers, but that's fine.
Oh, 2.
2 and. Okay, so.
Oh no, I didn't mean to open up Steam chat. I'm sorry.
So. Let me just double check to make sure you're using this correctly.
I hope they're almost dead.
Well, you
I'm just
killed
thinking of
one
duck
of them.
hunting.
Okay, so
You killed an undamaged one, so the other one's dead for sure.
Anea, roll another 2d6, please.
Alright.
Oh no, wait, never mind. I'm stupid. Ignore me.
Okay.
Needs to roll a dex save. Actually, no, it doesn't. So, you shoot, Victoria, and you shoot for its hands, trying to make it drop the item that it's holding. However, the target does not have any items, so you just did good damage.
Yay!
And that's it.
I thought you were about to say the item it was holding drops to the floor, and I was gonna be like, mine.
It's muck. You don't need a piece. All right, the muck is going to attempt to break
I already
free.
have a half-broken
Things.
soda can. What more do you expect?
Why do you need the half-broken soda can?
Throw the half-broken soda can at it.
All right, the muck breaks free of your chains, and he's going to run up. Actually, no, he doesn't need to run. There's a flicker right next. There's a myrtle right next to him, but it does take his action.
I was gonna say
Damn
what?
Myrtle.
That's gonna just be his turn.
I get jumped by slime.
He's just gonna chill.
I mean, geez, how many times have you... If I had a nickel for every time you were jumped by a slime-like being in this one session, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot.
The first
but
one
it's
was
weird
Myrtle's
that it
own
happened
fault.
twice.
That is
All
a
right.
good point.
Jack, it is your turn. You're up.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just run up and, I'll just run up and rapier this one.
All right. Give it a hit. Yeah, that'll hit. Roll damage. You are able to kill the muck as it splatters everywhere.
Also, it's alright, Ellen. Go ahead. You're
This
fine.
one doesn't taste as good.
Don't eat it.
It's my
You don't let
job.
me eat any bodies.
That's
You don't
my
let me eat
job.
any bodies. No, I don't get to eat any corpses, but Flicker can eat a fairy. Sorry, a pixie.
You ate a slime already.
You already ate
Yeah.
something. You're fine.
I'm a slime connoisseur.
Some good old
And
French food.
that is where we're going to call it for today's session.
Oh.
But yeah, you can end stream whenever. I just need to talk with Bad and
Alright.
Oh Lord. Just quickly before that, Anea,
Huh.
how is the thing we were discussing last night?
I was gonna say, last night was awful.
Got it. 0 progress.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Last night was awful, and then this morning was even worse. So, yeah, 0 progress. I had a rough morning.
Got it. Good to know. Fair enough.
Oof, I'm tired.
I guess Recreo out, guys.
Yeah, Recreation.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the fuck out of this canal.
Cook Rio out. Cook
Bye, chat.
Rio. Cook and Moon out.
That's cool.
Look